So for linguistics, one of the required courses is LING 522, syntax. What is syntax? Syntax is defined as a set of rules or principles that are used to structure sentences. For example, forming a sentence from using clauses, phrases, and words, using the correct choices of words or tenses to make a sentence. For syntax, in this course, you will be doing a lot of syntax trees. I actually enjoyed them, they're pretty fun, but it takes a lot of work. The way you begin doing these syntax trees, it's kind of like scaffolding. You start from the bottom and all the way to the top, like beginners and all the way to advanced. I got a B plus in the class.
What? B plus?
Those syntax trees were really hard, especially when we began learning was it the binary? I don't remember. I definitely remember we had to do a lot of trees. Okay, I am going to demonstrate on how to draw a syntax tree. And you will be doing these a lot in LING 522. Let's do a simple sentence. John kicked the ball. Simple enough. All right. First, on top, it's S, sentence, and under S, two lines going down. On the left side, and always, it will be noun phrase or NP. And on the right side, verb phrase, VP. Noun phrase always comes first. If for whatever reason you put VP on the left side, especially when you start out the syntax tree, if you ever do that, the syntax tree it will be completely wrong already. Like the English sentence structure here in this sentence, John here is the subject, kick, verb, the ball, direct object. So if you ever get confused on is it noun phrase first or verb phrase first, just think about the sentence structure in English. Okay, let's do NP first, obviously. So under NP, you will draw N, and under the N, noun here is John, because John is the only NP here. After that, you can move on to the VP, and under VP, the first line going down is V, kick. And you don't have to write down the verb in present or past tense, just write it in the present tense. And under VP, the next line going down, you will write another noun phrase because the ball here is noun phrase. And under the NP here, you will have to draw out a determiner because the is a determiner here. The is modifying ball, the ball. So just write the here, and under NP, noun, and there you go. John kicked the ball. This is how you write out your syntax tree. And just to let you know, this is the beginning of it. Later on in the semester, the syntax trees, it will get a bit complicated. Not trying to scare all of you, but you will have to write more information. But of course, when you first start how to do syntax trees, this is the beginning of it. Okay, let's do another one. John drove to the store. Okay, S, NP, VP, And what really helps is label these: subject, verb, preposition, and noun. Okay, for this syntax tree, it will be a little bit different. So under NP, noun, which is John, and John is the only NP here, so you can move on to VP, verb, drive. If you accidentally put it in past tense, future tense, no big deal. Well, in the beginning, it's no big deal, but later on, you might want to avoid doing that. Actually, later on, when the syntax trees gets a little bit more complicated, you will have to specify if the verb is in past tense or future tense. But for these, don't worry about it, but just keep it in present tense. Anyways, VPS, drive or drove, and under VP here, you will have to do a preposition phrase, because to the store is a preposition phrase. So under PP, P, to, and under PP, you will do a NP, because the store. And what would go here? Yep, determiner, D, John drove to the store. And if you want, you can just write that. John drove to the store. Keep in mind, my trees might not be 100% correct, but it's just to show everybody a general idea of syntax trees. If you're struggling in the class, especially with the syntax trees, I highly recommend you to go to the tutor for syntax. They have one every semester. I struggle a lot, even during the beginning. Every time my professor hand me back my homework, wow, the comments he made on my syntax trees. Anyways, after I went to tutoring, I improved. I was able to understand how to draw out the syntax trees. So to fellow Aztecs who will be taking syntax next semester or whenever in the future, good luck.